going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Alxr and I'm back with a brand new video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can uncrease a pair of Nike Air Force 1's. Now I know it might seem strange that a week ago I did a how to prevent creases in a white pair of Air Force 1's, but I went ahead and I picked up a new pair and I forgot to put the sneaker shorts in. So I was in a hurry a couple of days ago to go out because I'd already filmed a video with the Air Force. They were like the first pair of shoes that I saw. So I put them on, I was in a hurry, walking really fast. I get up the road, look down and they were completely creased. Because I was in such a hurry, I forgot to put the sneaker shorts in and they just got completely ruined. But luckily there is a way that you can like get the creases out of your Air Force, and that's what I'm going to be showing you in today's video. Before I get into it though, if you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below for more videos from me. Also turn on the bell too so you can find out every single time I put a brand new video, and if you do enjoy the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Also, I almost just completely forgot to say, let me just show you on my phone, we just hit 10,000 subscribers, even though we're almost at 11,000 already, but we just hit 10,000 subscribers, which is so crazy. So thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Just recently I've been really finding, putting out more content for you guys, and you've been showing me so much support, and yeah, I really do appreciate it. Next goal is 100,000, so if you aren't already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. For real though, thank you, I really do appreciate it. Now let's get straight into the video. Let's go. Step 1, you're going to want to go ahead, plug the iron in and turn it on. The next thing you're going to want to do is turn the iron up to full heat so it's on maximum. So to push the creases out, you're going to either need some old socks, a towel, or some old clothing. You might want to use a couple of t-shirts, it's completely up to you. The reason why we're going to be stuffing the inside of the shoe is to push the creases out. Then once the creases are pushed out, we're going to iron them out. Before we can do that though, to actually get the socks inside the shoe, I'm going to go ahead and completely unlace them. Whilst the iron is heating up, you're going to want to go ahead and completely unlace the shoes so the socks or the old towel or the clothing, whatever it is you're using to puff the creases out, can be put in the shoes much easier. So now you've taken the laces out of the shoes, the next step is using the socks and pushing them up to the very front of the shoe. So you want to make sure the toe box area is as full of socks as possible. You'll know the shoes are completely full of socks when you tap them. It should feel completely solid. So now they're completely full of socks and ready to be uncreased. Before you can iron the shoes, you got to lay a towel over them to protect them. If you don't do that, you might end up burning your shoes, and that's just not good at all. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go ahead and take a towel that is the same color of the shoes, because some towels they have dye in them and stuff. So if you have a blue towel and you're ironing white Air Force, then it depends on what make the towel is and how it's made, but the heat from the iron might make the blue dye from a blue towel go onto the white leather of the Air Force. So you're going to want to make sure that the towel that you use is the same color as the shoes. For the heat to travel through the towel and get to the shoes, it's got to be wet. So right now I'm going to go ahead and make the towel damp underneath the tap. When you're making the towel wet, you only want it to be damp, so you don't want it completely drenched, otherwise it's just not going to work. So you just want to go ahead, put the tap on, put the towel through, turn the tap off, and then wring the towel out to get any excess water out of the towel. So once you've got your shoes completely filled with socks, you've got your damp towel ready, and the iron is heated up, you're ready to go. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take your shoes. So I'm going to be doing it along this bit here where the shoes are creased, and I'm just going to put the towel where it's damp over the top of the crease mark, so it's right here where they're creased. Just going to put the towel over the top just like that. Take the iron and just start ironing along the part where I want to get the creases out. You're going to want to make sure that you don't hold the iron either too long in the same place, because you don't want the shoes to get too hot, but you do want to make sure that you are getting the creases out. Once the part of the towel that you've been using has got dry, you just want to move on to another part of the towel where it's still damp, and then go again. As you can see, the creases are really starting to go now. I'm just going to keep going over them because of course I'm trying to get them to look as fresh as possible. So I'm just going to keep going over them until the creases are gone. So this is how they're looking so far. That's one side pretty much done. It looks so much better in my opinion. So now I've done this side, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side as well. So this is how the other side is looking. I'm just going to go ahead and take the creases out of this side as well. So once again, just going over this side. Look at that. Oh, just got to do this bit right here now as well. Let's see how they look. They're getting there, I guess. I need to do this bit right there. So that was how to uncrease your Nike Air Force Ones. So hopefully you guys did find this video helpful. I did do how to prevent creases in your Air Force. So if you've just got a new fresh pair and they aren't creased already and you want to like prevent creases before they do get creased, I'll leave a link to that video in the description. Today's comment shout goes to Little Draco. I really do appreciate you watching. If you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below for more videos from me. Also turn on the bell too so you can be notified every single time I put a brand new video. And if you did enjoy the video, if you did find it helpful, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. It's been your boy Sam Alxr. Thank you for watching. Thank you for 10,000 subscribers too. We're just going to keep going up from here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out. Peace.
I'm on a new level, headed to another league. This will never stop. My future looks overseas. I'm on a new level. Check out the blueprint. I'm rocking Gucci, mixed match with Givenchy. I'm on a new level, so see if I can neutral it. Chest like it's Nike, may I just do it. I'm on a new level, so see if I can neutral it. Chest like it's Nike, may I just do it.